The Her Experience, presented by the Herpreneur Network, happening April 21st through the 23rd, and featuring a plethora of breakout workshops. Hosted by our very own Dr. Nikki Zeigler. Registration is only $99. Come and hear from Coach Cora Jace, Dr. Connie Stewart, Dr. Shirley Clark, Dr. Josephine Harris. Additional speaker spots are available. Come and hear from Coach Tameria Weaver and Lloyd Benson Jr. Experience the Her Awards, the Pink Fire Empowerment Brunch, and the Her Cave Experience. Don't miss out on this opportunity to collaborate, create, and celebrate. The Herpreneur Network, where collaboration trumps competition. We'll see you there.
Listen, hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and let me know, hey, Dr. Nikki, I am catching this replay. But if you're watching me live right now, go ahead and do one thing or two things I need you to do. Number one, tell me what city you're watching from, okay? Number two, tag, like, and share. Number one, tell me what city. Number two, tag, like, and share. And listen, all day I have been meeting some amazing speakers from all over the world. Just interesting people who are really walking out the potential that God has bestowed on their life. And I just think this next interview is going to be a whole nother ball game. Let's be taking it higher and higher and higher. And God, listen, this interview ain't going to be a normal interview. I'm telling y'all now. So go ahead and brace yourself and say, she tried to warn me, because this is my good. Let me just break the good on here. Come on here.
Listen.
There we go.
I'm laughing because the whole intro, I'm in the background like, this I was coming in like, ew.
I can't believe it's your first time on my show. I thought that's what's on the show. What's up? Man, how was New York?
Let me tell y'all, I took them boys to New York. I literally felt like I was going to do a whole lot of eating and like a lot of chilling. The boys had so much fun. So like literally we are movie fanatics in my home. And so they love, one of our favorite holiday movies is Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. We watched that movie.
Yeah,
we literally chased every scene in the movie and we went and got pictures at every spot.
Yes, I would have did that. Now I'm gonna tell you now. I went to San Francisco and went to what was that? Full House scene. I had to go to Come on now.
It's not vacationing if you don't go to like your favorite movie spot. And so we found every location from the movie. So we was running around New York, catching trains and all kind of stuff, chasing every spot in that movie.
You went to Central Park.
Yeah. Yep, they had a whole hot dog. One of the kids tried to make one of the birds come up in the background while he was eating the hot dog like it was in the movie.
On your kids. Only your kids. I promise you, I'm gonna have to do that, man. I'm going to New York in a couple of weeks. I gotta do that. Yes, I'm going. I'm going for the weekend.
Okay, let's figure out how to fold in your luggage. I'm gonna fold in your luggage.
I dream with you. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hey, B. Hey, Marissa. Miss Deborah says she shared it. That's what's up, man. Listen, man, what's up with you? First of all, who is Tameria Weaver? That's what I want to know.
God. So let me tell y'all about me. I am a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a wife to an amazing man. His name is Jamal Weaver. I am a wife to him. I'm a mother to 3 amazing children. Joseph, Christian, and Chase are my beautiful children. I'm the founder of God's Daughter Ministry. I am the author of God's Daughter, a Prayer Warrior. I'm a founder of Women Inspiring and Networking. It's a community-based group that we get together and we do work separating ourselves from everything else but the work in the kingdom of God. And I am also the founder of the Tameria's Collection, the boutique that everybody must sign in, tap in, and get you a piece.
Come on, get in. Listen, listen. A lot of my wardrobe comes from Tameria Weaver's boutique. A lot. And a lot of her clothes are just thebomb.com. I still got my jet. I still got everything. Anyway.
And you be coming through. You be pushing all the way through with your outfits. I be like, let me see it.
Man, don't forget to bring that colorful shirt because I already got my jeans to go with it. That colorful shirt I told you to bring up for next week.
You gonna wear it while you in Dallas?
Yes, on the stage. On the stage.
Let me find some pieces to put that together. I gotta get that right for you because I need everybody to be like, yes, ma'am.
Listen,
yes, I'm bringing that
piece. I'm a Tameria Weaver fan. Anybody who know me know that this is my girl, y'all. Listen, this is not just this ain't what you see. Like this is real. Our relationship is real. We are very authentic. She snatched my edges, I snatch hers back. We get each other told in a loving way. I just, it's authentic, Tameria. You know what I'm saying? Like it's authentic, and I just love us. We ain't got to have this right here. What? Even this here. This how we are anyway. This is who we are every day.
All day.
So, yep. And we love food.
Oh my goodness. It's the breath of life almost. Besides God, family. Food is, listen, I come where food is. You say, Tameria, you coming too? What y'all eating? If we ain't eating, I'm not there.
I promise you. I just told my girlfriend, she said, I'm doing some wine. I need everybody to bring a wine. I testify some own drink. But what kind of food you gonna have?
What kind of food you gonna have? Is it crispy?
Is it good? Is it seasoned right? Listen, everywhere we go, we're gonna find us a good menu. We gotta find some in Dallas, man. What's up? You did your research? What we doing?
So I've been looking, and I was telling Takima that the other day. So do y'all realize Dallas is real big on steaks and barbecue?
Okay.
I didn't know. They very big on steaks and barbecue. So we got to find at least one each. One good steakhouse to sneak to. And then we need one good barbecue spot. But I want the barbecue to be so ready that, when you bite into it, it's a drip that kind of come down and it sit on your chin. I need the drip to stay right here on my chin. That's the kind of barbecue I want. It's going to dangle right here until I finish what's there.
You know what? Sam is from Dallas now. She's from Dallas, so we need to go ahead and talk to her and see what she do. She from there, so I know she listen. Sign don't play with us now. We love good food now.
Yeah, put us on now, girls.
We'll get a attitude. Food ain't good. I'm telling you, I get mad. I don't want to talk to you no more. Food messed up. See,
honey, your whole attitude be gone the whole day.
Cause we thinking that food gonna be good, it be nasty. I be so bad.
Food be bad the rest of the day.
Whole trip just messed all up over one day of food. Wrong food. Look at bitches telling me y'all serious. Man, we serious about that food now. We about that life. We are foodie people for real. Look, I bet she laugh. I know she cracking up on that. But we dead serious though. We ain't talking about that. We're asking it for real.
We about that life. If we don't taste this on the food, and I'm talking about, listen, don't do me where you do one side of the meat. Flip that little bad boy over and get the other side with the little sprinkle. That's the seasoning, y'all.
Let it marinate. She said my husband said try to. Wait a minute now. We got something. Hold up.
Let me screenshot this. She said Truckers Life Cafe. Okay. Hey sis, look. We got it. Thank you, Miss Tracy. going for it.
We're gonna look for us, and we're gonna be out
at the Truckers Cafe.
At the Truckers Cafe, please, Tracy, please. Now we're gonna come remember you, and we're gonna find you if that food ain't good.
I screenshot it. I screenshotted y'all before on Facebook.
She said everything but barbecue. She said they have everything but the barbecue's the
it's bomb. Okay, Tracy. Tracy said it's bomb. Tracy, you may be our new friend, girl. Come on, friend. Get us together, friend.
Take us over there. I got money now. I got money. Come get us.
Yeah, we need a ride.
Oh, she gonna put her husband on Front Street to a purse surgery. Hey, she said, "Don't come get me, get him." Man, listen, we love to eat that. We'll talk about food all day. Okay, so what you got coming up? Like, what you got going on this year?
I'm so excited. I got a few things going on. This has been, it has been an amazing year on multiple spectrums. It's been trying. Let me not tell y'all it hasn't been. My family has been in warfare, but God has been so good. And he's been maintaining promises. But in this recent season, God has just been opening doors, and he's allowed me to kind of tread in new territories and unfamiliar, and we call it uncharted waters. But I've been so just blown away. And when you listen to the voice of God and you do exactly what it is that God is saying, how he just opens up a door that no man can shut. And so recently I've decided, just by being a part of the network, Dr. Nikki kind of grabbed that coaching perspective from where I stand. And I've been able to birth a program through my ministry, which is called God's Daughter. And the program is called She Heals, Faith Plus Therapy. And that has really been the primary focus of everything that I've been doing lately. And She Heals have been birthed off the stimulation that so many people, and I'm not just talking about ministry, there are so many people that are out here operating. And when you say operating, your level of operation, whether you're birthing vision, whether you're working in a business, whether you're really just going day to day, so many people are operating broken, operating fractured, leaving fragments. And when I say fragments, I mean, you're leaving your brokenness with people that God have divinely sent to usher you to your next. You're leaving your fragments with those that God has divinely connected you to. But because you don't realize you're broken, you don't realize you're leaving fragments, and ultimately you're not healed. And so God has charged me, because I am a mental health therapist. God has put the assignment that he wants his people made whole. And we grabbed that from Mark 5, where there was a woman with the issue of blood. And when she charged herself, and that's the part about She Heals, so many people we don't realize it, but when you realize it and then you press, right? That press towards God, towards him for the healing, God does so much. So not only did her faith make her whole, but God told her to go, be whole, be blessed. And so that's what God is charging for the body. He wants to see his people made whole. And so for that is my assignment. That is the season that I'm standing in. So that's what I'm really focused on right now.
And you're standing. I so love your sound. You know, I so love your sound and your authenticity. It's just raw and uncut. And so a lot of us need to hear that rawness. You know, you won't sugarcoat nothing. This is what it is. This is what God says, and this is what I'm gonna be. You know, and that's good though, Tameria, because a lot of people need to be around the raw, right? A lot of us are so churchy and got so caught up in formation. But we need people that's going to be authentic and do outside the norm. You know what I'm saying? The norm is I go to church, I do you know, traditional. But God said there's nothing traditional about you. So you can't stay in a uncommon place. You can't stay in a traditional place, because it ain't gonna work. And so that's why I love putting you on stages, because of your sound. It's just real authentic, and it's real raw and uncut. You know, that's a word right there, real raw and uncut. And so
that's a t-shirt, ma'am. Go ahead and put it to work so I can wear it.
You know, I put it to work. I love doing a t-shirt. But I'm just excited to see what's going to happen over next week. I know I got you on the main stage. I know you got the fashion show you're doing. It's just that I feel like God is really birthing you into some newness, and I know you're enjoying this ride.
I
I know
am.
you.
It has been so fruitful. And you could tell a person by the fruit that they're bear. And
Mhm.
God has been charging me in that, what fruit do you bear right now? And so I just look and I'm thankful that, not only did you hear the voice of God, Dr. Nikki,
Mhm.
but you're also operating under his voice to make sure that everything that he's assigned. So thank you for the door and the opportunity to be able to share of God's grace and to share of who he is and then be an example of who
Yeah.
God is in this season. I'm excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bring your mothers. You bringing some of your tier members, followers or mentees. What's next for you? Like what do you have planned? I know you
So
got the mentor program. What's the next conference? What's next for you after this?
So what's next? One thing that I'm actually putting into work. Y'all know I love, like y'all heard her say, I love outfits, I love clothing. And so I'm working on putting together a benefit. And the benefit is going to really help gear in. Remember, I told you I'm a founder of WIN, and it's an outreach group. And we're working on opening up this group home. And so we have to bring some awareness to that. And so we're going to do a sneaker ball. And that's coming up real soon. And so I always wanted to go to a sneaker ball where you wear your big ball gowns and you wear some bad, Jordans or dunks, as my son say, like, Mom, I got to get you together. And so we get to do that. And so that is actually what's coming next after I have a virtual event on Monday. And that is
Mm,
going to be, it's a free event. It does fall under She Heals, and it allows you to get an understanding. Do I need healing? And so that is actually before the sneaker ball. That is actually a virtual event that I'm doing with Stephanie Hughes. She's another therapist, and she's going to tag in with me, but that's on Monday. So those are the two up and coming things, and then the conference.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
excited about that. Hey, listen, I gotta find me some cute sneaker ball, baby. I want a big
Listen,
poopy pink dress. I gotta find me a big old poopy pink round dress. And I'm gonna put some bling tennis shoes with that. I gotta be fine now. I
I
gotta be
know
fine.
you are.
I gotta be cute now.
Done that. I've
Um,
never done that. Like wore the ball gowns with the sneakers. So this is like a new trend. I think it's fun. And so,
yeah,
I wanna go ahead and say, oh, let me check this off
yeah,
of
we
my
gotta
now list.
we got to get these bucket lists done. Like we cannot. That's what I love about you. You're gonna live your best life. Honey, she traveled over the world. She tries stuff. She go places. Listen, and that's what it's all about. We got to be able to try things and be authentic in that. Because the more you're authentic, and the more you're knocking out your bucket list, it's like, okay, I'm fulfilling my assignment. Fulfilling what God has told me to do. So I'm excited for
Yeah,
you.
thank you. It does
Are
feel
you
like
bringing?
fulfillment.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Everybody asking me. Are you bringing Leap back?
Mhm.
Bringing
I
Leap back.
have
Okay.
to. And can I tell y'all, the conference this year coming, the Leap. This year, I think that the Leap it was surrounding Tameria and the ones that were in the room similar to me.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of just getting over those humps and those things that have held us down, y'all. It was really life altering, and Dr. Nikki witnessed it firsthand. It was truly life altering for me in so many ways. But how many times have we got into a room, we heard a prophetic declaration over our lives, and we sat stagnant for the rest of the year, like that word didn't do anything? So
Come on.
Leap 2024, it's going to be so mind blowing. It's going to be prophetic because, can I tell y'all, next year is a leap year.
Woo.
Oh,
It
next
sure
year,
is.
God has already shown me next year is truly a leap year. So God is showing me like the year of acceleration. And so we're that leap 2024, it's going to be mind blowing. It's going to be life changing, life altering. I even felt the presence of God just saying it. It is going to be a leap year next year. So leap conference, y'all got to get in the room. Y'all have to get in that room. It is going to be so phenomenal. I just believe the presence and the glory of God is going to come in and rest, and it's going to shift you. If you receive it, it will shift you for the rest of the year. It's going to shift you to another dimension in him, and it's going to take you to heights you've never seen. Those that you feel like you've been slowed down or it's been a rough course, I just believe it's going to catapult you to the right destination, to the spot that God has already orchestrated your footsteps to be in. So Leap 2024, get in the room. Oh yeah, it's coming back full force, with some twists. It's going to be mind blowing. I'm excited about it because when God showed it to me, I was like, it is a leap year, and so we get added time that we don't normally have. That comes every 4. We get added. Come on, I'm not gonna preach on here. Added time. It's added time to everything. Some of us be saying, God, it's not enough time. God said, I'm adding time because I need you to catch up. So what I called your name to. Oh, so listen, before I run off in here, listen, get in the room. It is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal.
Wow. Yeah. So Tameria is going to be head up one of the speakers in Dallas on next Sunday morning. And so I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited to see what God's going to do through you guys. If y'all haven't gotten your ticket, go ahead and put in the chat. I'm going to get mine. Or if you already got your virtual ticket, say, hey, I got my virtual ticket. If you would come in person, Tracy, you coming, girl? Tracy Hayes, you coming? Since you in Dallas, show up.
Come sit with us.
Come hang out with us. Listen, that's what it's all about. And virtual tickets is only $40, 220s. Show up, show up. So God will show off in his name, in his season. Marissa said, I got my birth ticket and I am ready. She said she got hers and she is ready. All right, let's get into it. But I'm excited. I see Lakeisha Flowers on here. Hey, Lakeisha Flowers.
Beautiful. I love her.
Yes, amazing woman of God. But I'm super duper excited. I'm super duper excited to have you on the show. And Tameria, tell them about your show. I know you haven't been on Thursday nights, correct?
Yes, no? I am tapping back in. So I was, y'all know me, Dr. Nikki, I'm so transparent with my life. I was operating with my Thursday night lives where I was coming on and I was encouraging and I was empowering there. And I was telling God that I don't want to operate with the new level anointing in the old season. And so, and so God was showing me when you have, and that's almost similar, and it is an exact line. Thank you, Holy Spirit. When we say we can't pour new wine into old wine skin. And so I was doing things that God has already pulled me from. So new oil, but I'm trying to operate in the old season. And so what God is showing me right now is that he is restructuring everything that I have been doing. And so if you guys, just a moment, I am coming back to my live, but it will truly be new oil, new wine. It's going to be a new season of what God is releasing. So I am coming back to my lives. I've been having so many people ask, like, why you stop? I didn't stop. I am really just focused in and I want to hear God. I no longer, y'all, want to operate in self. And I can be honest with y'all so many times. And if I could take 10 seconds, Dr. Nikki, and to share this, so many times we do stuff and we base what our performance is off of the applaud of people. And so if the world ain't clapping, you ain't moving. If the world ain't shouting or participating, or here we go, if they're not participating and promoting what you're doing, you begin to slow down and think you're not doing what God has called you to do. But God said the only applaud you need is mine. And so if I called you to do something, you follow my voice. It doesn't matter if the room is full or if it's empty. Tameria, in the old wine, I will perform based on what people were echoes, the claps, the applaud. If they weren't applauding, I felt like I wasn't doing God's work. I felt like I wasn't good enough. And God said, why are you even here? And so God had to strip me of that. He had to break down those barriers. He had to tear down those walls. And so when I come back, whether you're applauding or you silently listening, God's word will move. It will go forth. So I had to shed Tameria. I had to shed.
I really can't agree with that. There have been times when we have moved out of our emotions. Come on, let's be honest. Go ahead and put your hand up. Listen. Oh, mine's definitely up. We have moved off what people said about us. We have moved off of our past. My past will never define who I am. I sat there and that people told me what I should be doing and not believing what God told me who I already am. You got to make sure you're being intentional in the season and allowing God to be made famous. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, sis. I'm so excited. Yeah, I am too. It's gonna be real good. When I step back on, it's gonna be good and ready. Hot. So you can fry the fish in the grease. Oh, come on, God. 2 fish.
2 fish. 5.
Make the grease hot because I like mine crispy, God.
Come on, God. I said, do it for me, Lord. Do it for me.
Do it for me, Lord. Do it for me. I like it crispy. Make it ready. So when I go in, I'm coming out. They gonna look and say, did I put 3 in there? Oh, but it's the Son of God with her. The Son of God with her. I'm so Bible. Y'all know me. I'll be so bad. I love the Bible and I love food. So they just go together sometimes. I'm so horrible. I never preach without talking about food.
That is horrible.
It is. I need to be delivered. Why am I talking about the 2 fish? And then I went over to the Hebrew boys. Shadrach, Meshach. How did I get over there? This Bible and food, it go together. I don't know. If y'all want to know who I am, that girl is Bible and food. That's what we know. I'm gonna be delivered.
Listen, I can't with her. I can't what you still, and look, you still wearing that hat, man. You still wearing that hat. You was the
we talk about it. Did we talk about it? Did we let the people know? Y'all know we transparent. I bought a headband wig for the first time. Yeah, I don't wear wigs. Okay, I'm gonna be wrong. I don't wear wigs. I just don't know how to wear them. And so I ordered one for New York. Yo, they sent me this. They sent me this Sheba thing that's all the way down my back. And so I had to show Dr. Nikki, y'all, the little wig on, but it ain't glue. I had to have a friend come over and put it on. So listen, this is how I was in New York because it looked like it's ready from the back on down. But when I take off this little situation, y'all be like, good, what's going on? That's all I got.
Be all fried like that.
I'll be like, oh, girl, put it back on. She was cute. Put it on, girl. Put it back. But I'm going to be ready. I got y'all covered. I'm going to be Dallas ready next week. I guarantee y'all going to have to see me. So I'll be ready.
So guess what? Now meet us there, guys. Don't listen. Meet us there. Go ahead and get your tickets, virtual ticket. Tameria, WEAVAR, thank you for coming on the show to hang out with your girl. I will see you next week. Let me know when you land. You hit the ground. Where you at?
Where you at? I'm so excited. And thank you so much, y'all. Listen, those that are on here, can I take 2 seconds for her? Y'all, let's clap it up for Dr. Nikki, the visionary of everything happening next week. We speak that God, the oil that is upon your life, that it be released in Dallas and that you're able to overtake territories because there are people that need you to come into the territory and to help shift, shake, and break some things. So I speak that the oil that's on your life be a fresh oil in a territory that needs to hear your voice, hear your sound, and allow God to use you. So I speak that. I speak supernatural strength as you get to the end of this race. So you will not get tired, but God will give you a supernatural strength to endure to the end. You are almost at your finish line, sis. You are almost at your finish line. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You ain't got to tell me. I know. Keep pushing. I feel it. I see it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I'm going to keep saying that. Keep pushing. You almost there. It is going to be so worth it at the end. It is going to be so worth it at the end that on your way back home, you're going to cry because you're going to say, my God did it again. Not did it. Watch this. Again. Keep pushing. He's going to do it. Keep pushing. Amen.
Thank you so much, Sissy. All right, guys, listen. Let's keep Tameria WEAVAR in your prayer. I'm excited to see what God's going to do next week, guys. The best is yet to come. All right, we out, y'all. Y'all take care. Talk to y'all soon.
Bye.
She said bye.
The Her Experience, presented by the Herpreneur Network, happening April 21st through the 23rd, and featuring a plethora of breakout workshops. Hosted by our very own Dr. Nikki Zeigler. Registration is only $99. Come and hear from Coach Cora Jakes, Dr. Connie Stewart, Dr. Shirley Clark, Dr. Josephine Harris. Additional speaker spots are available. Come and hear from Coach Tameria Weaver and Lloyd Benson Jr. Experience the Her Awards, the Pink Fire Empowerment Brunch, and the Her Cave Experience. Don't miss out on this opportunity to collaborate, create, and celebrate. The Herpreneur Network, where collaboration trumps competition. We'll see you there.
All right, guys. Tamara's out, guys. Take care. Listen, don't forget to go and check out what we're doing with the Herpreneur Network. If you want to be a member, go ahead and say I'm ready to join. Talk to y'all soon. Be blessed. And we are all the way out.